In this video, we'll cover the online store template integration. So here's our Release 2.0 plan from the boss. So we need to add the online shop template integration, search for products by category, search for products by text box, add a master detail view of products, add pagination support for products, also add products to the shopping cart with CRUD, and finally a shopping cart checkout. Ooh, okay. So this is more functionality that was originally planned with 2.0. This is known as feature creep, but don't worry, you'll see this on real-time projects. This happens in the real world. But our current task right now is the online shop template integration. Alrighty, so the current status of our application is that we have a very basic front end. It was really just a proof of concept for listing the products to make sure that we could get Angular and Spring Boot working together. So it's really just a table with products, but it's very basic, doesn't look like a real application. And so we actually need more. So we need a website that looks like an online shop, more than just a table. So this is what our website will look like. Love to shop. So we'll have products, we'll have images, and they can add to cart and so on. So in the center section here, we'll show a list of products in a grid. Over on the left-hand side, they can search for products by category. Along the top, we can search for products by text box. And then also at the bottom, we'll have pagination support for products in case we have a lot of products in our inventory. And then also in the top right, we'll have shopping cart support. So current status of the shopping cart, checking out, and so on. And we'll build this functionality in the upcoming videos. Alrighty, wireframes to web templates. So I sent the wireframes to a friend. So these are just my wireframe mockups. And then he took that information and he created a web template. And so he delivered a zip file that had .html files and CSS. So this is just a collection of pages that show the layout. It's dummy data. There's no real database integration, just standalone HTML pages along with supporting CSS styles. And so what we'll do is we'll actually integrate that HTML template with our Angular star.component HTML files. So we'll add the CSS files to our project. And so we'll actually have an Angular application that uses that template, but we'll get real information from our Spring Boot backend. And then just a note about cascading style sheets. The template uses CSS for styles, layouts, and colors. Teaching CSS is beyond the scope of this course, but if you'd like a tutorial on CSS, there are free online tutorials that are available. Simply go to the links here. W3 Schools CSS is a really good one, and also W3 Schools Bootstrap, a really good tutorial on Bootstrap to kind of get you up and running with those given CSS styles. Alrighty, so our development process, we'll download the HTML template starter files, then we'll install Bootstrap CSS styles locally using npm, and then we'll add the local custom CSS styles to our Angular styles CSS file. Next, we'll integrate the template files into the Angular app. We'll add support for icons and logos. And then finally, we'll enhance our application with product images. So this is great. I'm kind of excited. Actually, I'm really excited about this. So let's go ahead and move into the next video and let's get started.